On.
Yes, the Business Enabler Podcast. I'm Chuki.
I'm Pearman. How you doing, folks?
Yes, I'm here with Pearman. He is both a gentleman and a scholar, and I am Chuki, Mr. Business Enabler. So for the Business Enabler Podcast, we have three sections. The first is business development.
Next is personal progress.
And the third segment is international inspiration. So for our first segment, business development, we are joined today, Pearman, by an outstanding professional.
Absolutely.
Her name is Desiree. This week is her birthday, and Desiree is here to share with us some personal and professional milestones. Enlighten us, Miss Desiree.
So every year around my birthday, I get extremely excited. It's not just because it was the day I was born, but it is also because every single year I decide on new goals that I'm going to reach before my next birthday. This year specifically was about my weight and buying a home. For, we'll say, the first 9-10 months of the year, I worked on the weight progress, and now I'm just now working on the home. As we know, that takes a little bit longer. So I'm going to reach all of my goals in 2019, but we're gonna get there.
Boom! Yes, Desiree's well on her way to greatness. That's awesome, Desiree. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, our next segment is personal progress. For personal progress, Pearman, what do you have for the people?
Well, Chuki, let me tell you, I've got a quote from my favorite author. His name is Terry Pratchett.
Nice.
And he used to say, if you trust in yourself, believe in your dreams, and follow your star, you'll still get beaten by people who spent their time working hard and learning things and weren't so lazy.
That is absolutely inspiring. What does that quote mean to you? How does it inspire you?
You can dream and you can believe in yourself as much as you want, but unless you put in the work, none of it's going to matter.
That's really, really inspirational. Thank you so much, Pearman, for that. And then our final segment, which is a nice segue, is the International Inspiration segment. This is where I share a bit of an African proverb, something inspirational for me. And when I reflect on this, Pearman, the proverb that comes to mind, and I'll say this in a native dialect, is Echi. And really what that means is that you have to take advantage of today's preparation for tomorrow's opportunities. Really appreciate having you all with us for the Business Enabler Podcast. Thank you so much to Desiree for joining us. That was awesome. Anything else? Closing thoughts? Thoughts about the polar vortex? It's really cold this past week.
Chuki, I'm so glad we're done with the polar vortex. I'm glad to be out of my apartment and actually be able to be back on the streets again.
Back on the streets, yeah, Pearman, he's a